these are what your rod and reel combos can look like. Granted, they still have a lot more rods that can come in and colors to choose from. But yeah, just to give you an idea. And like I said, you know, these are the AMSR Raptors. Those are the SX Raptors. I just threw them on there so you can get an idea of what they look like. Just in case you don't want to pay shipping or anything like that, we can downgrade and get you into those sizes of reels so that way you don't pay for anything. So, food for thought.
Gotta buy. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta learn. I'ma call the whole team.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team Hard Life Captain Alberto Zertuche. All right, I was just giving you a rundown with what the rods could look like, and I did that because there's a few people who are like, well, what do they look like? New to the channel, so I'm always about answering everybody's questions. So again, don't be shy, don't worry about it. Ask your questions because we definitely love to make sure we get everybody set up on the right path and what they're looking for. On the drawing, I know we're at about 100 tickets sold, so there's about 200 tickets left, guys. So they're gonna sell quick, and I don't want to hear, man, I missed out, because there's a few guys that missed out on the last drawing. They didn't think it would sell out that quick. Well, they are, you know, these are some pretty awesome combos. And remember, we still got a 7th place and an 8th place for these drawings. So the 7th place is you go to tackleindustries.com and you get to pick any rod in their collection. Awesome, free shipping, everything, nice. 8th one is $100 worth of gator spoons and or kingfish lures. So that's pretty sweet. So, all right, guys, so now that we've got some braid in, I've got some 130. Oof. Got some 150 pounds, some 80 pounds, some 60 pounds, and more 60 pounds, and 130 pounds. Yep. We're going to be filling up some lines on some reels, and we're going to see how quickly we can go through that, because I'm telling you that it's not going to last very long at all. However, too, the deal with the line, I just got off the phone with them yesterday, and they're talking about 6 weeks before we can get our shipment, even though I placed it 2 weeks ago. So now I got to wait about another 4 weeks. So I am jumping through hoops, checking through other distributors kind of deal. I mean, we're struggling, and it's not just us, it's everybody across the board, with so many businesses that were closed down during the pandemic and everything else like that. And some of them are barely coming back, and while they're barely coming back, everybody was placing their orders. So they're backtracking to the first ones and then coming back this way, and wherever you fall with your orders when they get to it. So lucky for me, I was placing my orders weeks ago and stuff like that, so they are getting to our orders, but that's what we're dealing with now. So today's video, I've got a bunch of line for a bunch of reels, and I'm going to try to swing through it quickly because I already turned on my burner. Here to work almost 2 hours earlier than I normally get, just to make sure we can get this done, because yeah, it's a lot of work. So let me hang these back up, and that way we can start spooling our reels. Yeah. So if you want to see some nice rod and reel combos, come by Hard Life Bait and Tackle. Check them out. They're very, very, very nice. got 3 of them out of the way. So customers coming through and everything else, I was able to get three reels, an LX Raptor, 2 MXL Raptors spooled up. But I got to get to the back. I got the propane going, and you know, if nobody's pouring weights, it ain't helping me much. So yeah, got time to get to work. Time to go put on the sweat. Oh yeah, another thing. I want to show y'all something. All right, guys. So during this little pandemic kind of deal, I was noticing I was getting home early and all of that. But I was also noticing too, when I went to go tie my shoes, my gut here was like really like annoying me. Like I was losing my breath trying to pull my leg up and trying to put my socks on and, you know, put my boots on, much less try to tie my shoes when I did wear sneakers or whatever. I was like, man, I got to do something else. So it kind of dawned on me. One day I was getting ready for the shower and I was pulling my socks off and they were drenched in sweat. But at the same time too, that area where the sock comes up the leg was really skinny, like there was no fat. But as soon as you went past the sock, you can see kind of where my fat layer was there. And so I just kind of noticed it, and then I was like thinking, you know what if I got some kind of like suit or vest or something that I can wear full time, because I really don't have time or energy to go out and be working out, you know, and stuff like that, because right now we're so busy. And so I looked online and I found one of these, like a neoprene vest, and you know, it's for the guys that are actually working out and stuff like that. I'm like, well dude, I've work out all day pretty much, but this will give me the added heat and everything else that I wanted to do. And I've already noticed it, and it's been probably about 2 weeks that I've been wearing it like full time in the heat while I'm working in the burner, like everything I'm doing. And I've already noticed it, like when I'm putting on my sock, I'm not losing my breath anymore. So I'm gonna, and they're not sponsoring us or at all or any way, but I'm just gonna show you what it is. And you know, I was thinking about this too, because when we run baits in the surf during the winter, the part of your body that affects you the most is when the wave comes up over the bow of the kayak and it hits you right in the chest. You're like, you're struggling for air. So for me, I wanted something that, you know, can protect my chest, so that way when it hits me, it's not such a shock to your body. And so this was something else. I'm already pre-thinking of what I got to do for the winter, because running baits in the winter is not for the faint of heart. I mean, we're still battling 4 to 6 foot waves. We're running baits in the dark. I mean, battling current and everything else to get our baits out there. And we're still putting them out, you know, 1,000, 1,500 yards just to hit the sharks that we're trying to hit. So, but I just wanted to show you the vest I'm using. And like I said, I went and weighed myself the other day, and not working out, not doing anything other than my daily routine, and I've already lost 4 pounds just doing on my normal day-to-day deal. So, but like I said, you know, I do get home and I am full of sweat. You know, it pulls through the zipper right here, and on the outsides, I mean, my sleeves are drenched and everything else. Also too, like, you know, toward my pants, you know, it's soaked. But like I said, I have noticed that, later boss, I have noticed that it has helped me. So, like I said, for the guys that, you know, can't get the time to go out and work out and stuff like that, you know, that's me. But this little vest is really, you know, doing what I needed to do. But too, remember, now that you're putting out a lot more sweat, you need to hydrate and get electrolytes back in your system, because just drinking water will not help you if you're not replacing the electrolytes in your system. The electrolytes are what keep you from being dehydrated and stuff like that. You get a little bit from water, you know. So what I do is, you know, I do the Gatorade or whatever, or Powerade and stuff like that, but I still mix in water. So, you know, drinking straight Gatorade ain't gonna help you. Excuse me. You gotta drink some Gatorade and water at the same time, or Powerade and water and stuff like that. So yeah, well, that's enough of my spiel. Let me get back to work.